Am I the a-hole for wanting to break up with my boyfriend because he keeps insulting the kids I teach at juvenile detention? I'm 28, and for the past year I've been working as a teacher in a juvenile detention center. It's the hardest job I've ever had and the one I care about the most. I grew up privileged. Private schools, international trips, extracurriculars, tutors. My parents are successful, and money was never something I had to think about. I studied literature and education, and later got to attend great universities in the UK, which was amazing. My life was safe, easy, and full of opportunities. I'm incredibly grateful for it, but I also knew I wanted to do something that made a real difference. When I first moved back to the US, I worked at a private school. I taught English and offered Japanese as a fun elective. It was a nice job, and the kids were fine, but something always felt off. The biggest problems I dealt with were parents freaking out over a 98 instead of a 100. I couldn't shake the feeling that my energy could be used for something more impactful. Then I came across a job opening at a juvenile detention center. I took it without thinking too much about the pay. I have income from a trust, a rental property, and investments. I could do this job for free. These kids have lived through things I've never had to imagine. A lot of abuse, hunger, neglect, violence. But they're not monsters, they're kids. Many of them have learning disabilities that were never addressed. Some are reading at a second grade level at 16 or 17, but they try when someone believes in them. I stay after hours helping them read and write because they're worth it. Recently, one of my students gave me a thank you card saying, I helped him learn to read. I cried all the way home. That little note meant more to me than anything a private school parent ever said. I showed this to my boyfriend and he said, seriously? You're getting emotional over a card some thug made you? We went out with some friends recently and one of the girls asked me how my new job was going. My boyfriend cut me and said, yeah, she thinks she's going to save the world. Those trash should be locked up for good. I told him to stop calling them trash. He said I'm too sensitive. Am I the on-hole for wanting to break up with him over this?